Welcome aboard this gorgeous Duffy 26. My name is Nathan Hesse with East Coast Yacht Sales. Join me on this walkthrough to see what makes this Duffy both a great day boat and an exceptional weekender. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go have a look. So starting on the aft deck of this boat, you can see it's set up great for fishing. If you're into fishing, you got rod holders on both sides, as well as a great boat for just hanging out. Got a really nice swim platform on the back that shows very well, classy looking swim platform. Goes nicely with that American flag. And just on the aft deck, there's a really just great hangout spot with easy access to that Yanmar diesel. And in the summer months, you can have all this canvas either rolled up or off the boat for more living space. And as it goes into the fall, like it is now on the Chesapeake, you can have this canvas down and really extend into late fall, early winter with this boat. Got nice foldable steps to go up and down onto the forward deck. Nice teak finish. This teak is recently redone, recently finished. Shows really, really well. All these little accent pieces. Also have a washdown pump on the inside of this the transom here. This engine box is also a great spot to sit. There's a removable cushion for use when you're running as a great spot to sit. Moving forward, we see more storage. So on the port and starboard side, you have these lockers here. Really great space for boat hooks, for deck brushes, for anything that you can fit in there, you've got the room for it. And you've got access to your transmission, to your thruster battery, to your battery switches, all really easy to get to here. And this particular hatch is insulated as well and has a pivot so that you can access the other side. See the back side of the transmission. You can see the bilges nice and deep on this boat. Part of that makes this boat really track well. All right, and from the helm station, got a really cushy chair with a footrest, as well as another footrest that comes down and folds up. And sitting in the captain's chair, you can see we've got Ray Marine, all of the Yanmar controls here, ST40 autopilot, bow thruster, searchlight, our gauges here, then our Morse control, nice Ritchie compass. And we've also got great airflow. So for the summertime, you just slide these windows open here and open up these hatches here, and you've got nice air coming through to keep the boat nice and cool the whole way. And same goes on the other side, sliding glass window, and then a hatch that opens. You can see the teak trim is just really, really well done in this boat. Makes it a really classy look all around. Boat also sports a cup holder on both sides, on the starboard side by the helm, and on the port side we can see this is folded up. And this is kind of an interesting feature here. This is a mount for an iPad, so you can have a secondary navigation suite going and running on that side of the boat. This plexiglass folds up. Currently we have it in the up position to make it nice and easy. And going forward into the cabin, the galley has an incredible amount of space for preparing food here. Nice little sink, microwave, tons of storage for everything you might need. Complete with lots and lots of drawers for the galley. Put your silverware there. And here you've got room for tools, for anything else that's a bit bulkier. Access under the sink for more storage. And then one of the features of this boat is you can see it's really set up nicely for cruising. So it's got great airflow, opening port lights on the port side, another overhead hatch for great light and great airflow. Same goes on the starboard side. And then we've got a small but fully functional dinette on the starboard side of the boat. Storage under the bunk itself, another drawer. The owner uses this space for storing screens, which go over the overhead hatches. and our DC and AC panel. One of the features that's really pretty on this boat is these old school classic lights throughout the boat. Really, really classy finish. Adds to the intrigue of a boat like this, finished by Zimmerman Marine. And looking forward into the V-berth, you've got yet more storage. And that storage is both on the port and starboard side. And looking forward here, we've got the underside of our anchor locker. So this is where the anchor rod is, the chain, and the rod, easy access there. And you can really see how comfortable, how bright and airy the interior of this Duffy is. Really great space for weekend cruises with the family if you've got small kids, or for a couple looking to go anchor for the weekend, or go across the bay, go somewhere to tie up at a marina. Just great all around for day trips and weekends. The toilet on this Duffy is accessible right here. It's got a standard marine toilet that goes out of the way when you don't need it, and then is right here in the cabin. So you've got a really great headspace as well for a boat this size. Going out of the companionway into the cockpit, we can see all the great visibility, all the great access to see where the boat is on this boat, which makes it really, really easy for docking. Show you how this closes down. Give you a nice view of what it looks like forward from the wheel. And let's take a look. Let's go up on the bow. So again, we've got this really nice step, make it easy to go forward, and handholds everywhere. We've got a solid handhold here, going up handholds here as well. So it makes it really easy to go forward as a hangout space. Really, really cute boat. Serious spotlight. Got the Quantum Ray Marine radar. And one of the features that I really, really love about this boat is the Samson post. That's an old school classic design, having this gorgeous Samson post with teak trim. Really simple and very practical. Going out on the bowsprit, the anchor sprit. Get an idea of what the boat looks like. And as I mentioned, the teak trim has been redone. You can see how well this shows from the recent varnish from this fall. Just really classy looking boat overall. And one thing you'll notice about this little boat, even though it's only 26 feet long, it's got storage absolutely everywhere. So let's take a look at some of the access that we have, both for mechanics and things like that, and also storage. All the way back, we've got access for both the exhaust, but also for storing fluids. In the center here, we have a panel that lifts up. This gives us really nice access to both our rudder post and also our autopilot. And of course, it's nice to have this pretty teak. On the starboard side here, more storage. This owner has house batteries in there, as well as the shore power cords and a hose. On the port side, more space for storing whatever you'd like for your trip, as well as a through hull depth sounder. And your Yanmar is super, super accessible. Got a handle here and another handle, and just easily pivot up. There's a hydraulic assist, which makes it really easy. You can see how I did that with one hand. And a really, really clean engine. I'm gonna zoom in here on the plate so you can see the model information, but you can see the paint is fresh on this engine. It just shows really, really well all around. This Duffy 26 is really special in part because of its Yanmar power plant. This bulletproof 4-cylinder 200 horsepower was manufactured in December of 2019, installed in 2021, and only has 122 hours. That really reliable power plant is gonna give this boat years and years of great service. The other thing that sets this Duffy apart is it has new Awlgrip paint done in 2025 and fresh varnish that's done this fall. Good sound insulation on the box, which is important to keep things nice and quiet as you're running. Thanks for joining me on this walkthrough of this Duffy 26. My name is Nathan Hesse with East Coast Yacht Sales.
Reach out if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.